Obsession. The secret to becoming the greatest at what you do. Everybody wants to be great until it's time to do what greatness actually requires. I got a message today. Greatness is not for everyone. Everybody says they want it. Everybody posts about it on social media. You scroll your phone, you see rise and grind, outwork the competition, all that noise. But let me tell you something. When the lights go off, when no one's watching, and when your friends stop texting, the cameras aren't rolling, and the world moves on without you, are you still going to be working? You see, this is the difference between being interested and being obsessed. And I'm gonna be clear here. Obsession is the only path to greatness. Not motivation, not passion, not talent, obsession. Now I understand that this is a motivational channel. Yes. But repetitive thoughts breed habits. Obsession's gonna isolate you. Understand that. Obsession's gonna make you look crazy to average people. There's gonna be talk of you're overtraining. You're doing too much. Why don't you take a day off? Come party. They don't understand. You're not doing this for fun. You're doing it because your life depends on it. You're not doing it for likes. You're doing it because you've declared war on mediocrity. You're doing this because deep inside there's a voice screaming, I'm not done yet. Take a second and think about Tom Brady, the GOAT. I'm gonna break it down for you. Obsession was his mindset. Everybody sees the 7 rings, the MVPs, the records, but nobody wants to talk about what that man had to do to become the greatest quarterback of all time. That required sacrifice of family, friends, time with his children. You're talking about the 199th pick in the 6th round, forgotten, undervalued, underrated. And people didn't just doubt Tom Brady, they completely dismissed him. Remember, we're talking about the greatest quarterback ever. You know what it's like to sit there hearing 198 names being called before you? Tom Brady does. To have scouts say that you're too slow, your arm is average, your build is weak. That could have broken him. That could have made him quit. But Tom Brady didn't quit. He got better. He got obsessed. He weaponized every ounce of doubt. The sleepless nights, ignored every call, every rep, every drill, every film session. He showed up like his life depended on it. Because to him, it did. Now, a lot of us, we gotta face facts. A lot of us are just gonna be regular people. We're not gonna be super athletes. But that's even less reason to doubt yourself. Even more reason to become great at what you do, whatever that is. If you're a construction worker, if you're a YouTuber, whatever that is, there is no reason for you to doubt yourself. Put in the work, become obsessed, and become the greatest at what you do. The difference between good and great, let me tell you something. It's obsession. It's lonely. It's painful. It's boring. It's unrewarding for years on end. But at some point, you'll start to see a change. But it's the only way. Tom Brady wasn't partying. He wasn't chasing clout, quote unquote. He was up at 5 a.m. watching film when other quarterbacks were sleeping in. He was training in the off season when everyone else was on vacation. Because he wasn't trying to be good. He was trying to be the best. He was trying to be the greatest to ever do it. And he damn sure accomplished that. That takes another level of hunger. Most people will never understand that. But the mind is a battlefield. It wasn't just physical, it was mental. Tom Brady mastered the game up there, in his head. He knew every single play before the defense did. He studied so hard, he saw the future before it even happened. Why? Because he was obsessed with the details, obsessed with the competitive edge that he had over his opponents. He broke them. You see, average people don't chase edges. They chase comfort and they chase approval. Champions chase unseen inches. You have to kill the old you. And I'm gonna ask you a question. How far are you willing to go? Because this takes sacrifice. Everybody wants greatness until it starts to cost them something. And that's what you have to give up. Your mediocrity. Are you willing to wake up before everyone else, be misunderstood, miss the parties, sacrifice the weekends, be alone with your obsession, bleed, sweat, and cry for what you do? Are you willing to suffer longer than the person next to you? Because that is the price, and it is also the ticket to success. The old you has to die. The weak voice has to go. The excuses, done. You want to be the best? You want to be the GOAT in your field? Then you better fall in love with the pain of becoming that GOAT. Brick by brick, every single fucking day. Brady didn't become great in one day, by the way. He stacked wins, quiet ones, invisible ones, and he learned from the failures. While others were talking, he was building brick by brick, throw by throw, set by set, snap by snap, down by down, game by game. And when the world finally noticed, it was too late. He was already the best. There was no catching him from that point forward. You don't have to post about your progress. You don't have to tell the world about your goals. Let your results do the talking. Nobody is coming to save you. There's not a coach, a mentor, a handout, just you, your obsession, and the dirt. Brady got his when Bledsoe went down. He stepped in and he never gave that job back. You better make sure that when your opportunity comes, you are ready to take it with stride and never, ever look back. Why? Because he was ready. He stayed ready. Obsessed people don't need to chase a second chance. They dominate the first time they get one. You either get obsessed or you stay average. Look, everybody's not going to be Tom Brady, but if you want to be your version of great, the greatest writer, the greatest artist, the greatest business owner, the greatest you have to get uncomfortable. It's going to become unbalanced at some point, but you have to get obsessed. Live obsession, breathe obsession, eat obsession, sleep obsession. Every single day, find another edge over your competition. Every single night, replay your mistakes, like a film session. Every second, ask yourself, did I get better today? And if the answer is no, what can you do to get better tomorrow? Because while you rest, somebody who's obsessed is up, training, coming for your spot. Don't just be interested. Don't be kind of committed. Get obsessed and burn the damn boats behind you. Make sure no one can ever catch you. No plan B, no backup. Do you want to be great? Then act like it. Pain is the price, sacrifice is the currency, obsession is the vehicle, and on the other side of that is hell, your legacy. Let's be honest about the reason that you're watching or listening to this video. You are not going to make it unless you become someone else. That's why you're here, is to become a new version, a better version of you. The version of you right now, the one that quits early, the one that skips workouts, hits the snooze button, settles for good enough, that person will never become the greatest. That person will get left behind if it hasn't already. But there's time. There is time to make a new version of you, and that is why you are here. You've got to build a new animal. You've got to forge a new identity in fire. That means every single day you're killing the old version of yourself, not just improving, killing, replacing, and rebuilding from the inside out. The world will try to keep you tamed. It'll let you slow down, calm down, and take it easy. But becoming great threatens your comfort. Obsession doesn't negotiate. Obsession doesn't compromise, and it doesn't say you're either with me or you're in my way. Ask yourself this question: what legacy are you going to leave behind when you're gone? Are they going to say that you coasted through life? Are they going to say you had potential but wasted it? Or will they say that you were built different? That you were the one who never backed down, who outworked, outlasted, and out-obsessed everybody? Tom Brady, they called him lucky at first. They called him decent. And then they said, well, he's got a good coach. And eventually they ran out of excuses. When he went to Tampa and won that championship, and all that was left was the truth, he was the greatest. Because he gave his soul to the game. So now I ask you, what are you willing to give? Because your legacy isn't written on game day. It's written in the dark, in the cold, in the silence. When you keep grinding and nobody gives a damn. That's where greatness is born. So back up, get back up, stay obsessed, and leave a legacy they can't erase. Stay goated.